Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Let's go. Hey, Firend.
Oh, hey, what's up, D? Oh man, they ain't got shit in this plane. Oh. All right, I had to get dimmer then. God damn. All right. He's playing tonight. Do better
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
118 face with handover now.
Thank you, D.
for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside tonight Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With that, we look. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Thunder. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Denver, 3 spots below.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Strawther in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Mason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's George in at the 3.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Jokic, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Take your time.
And, Coach, unfortunately, we do have to note that both of these teams are dealing with injuries at the moment.
Yeah, that's the reality of the game. The question becomes, how do you adapt? What other guys can step up? Who does a better job tonight of filling in the gaps?
And here is Murray after the 3-pointer from Jeff
Oh,
Green.
Canada.
Look, we've come to expect this from Murray. He has a knack for hitting tough shots.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Brings home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Strawther.
Oh.
Back to Murray. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, they hit a 3 on the other end, and Murray goes right back at it.
Wallace misses.
We can run through that.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Back to him.
And here's Jokic outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Just 4 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Looking to end the run. In the corner, Wallace with another miss. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Boston. For three, Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Jones checked in for Denver. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Chet Holmgren.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smart
everybody else
tonight.
There we go. Is that Jokic?
Johnson outside. Pass to Jokic.
Try that. Easy. You can try.
Takes the three.
Oh, no.
We're trailing by 7. Holmgren outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Denver's gone 3 or 4 on 3 corners in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Now, there you go with the ball.
Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce.
Easy work.
Allie.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Kevin, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And it's good, 2 points. Jokic has got 9. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Brown's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 4. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Jared McCain subbed in for Wallace. Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Outside Hardaway. From deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Yeah.
Their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Who is that?
Foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
I'm tied up there,
There's
man.
42 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Kind of slow right now, my first game, so it's always slow.
Kicks it out to
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Yeah,
Brown
of
outside.
course.
5 on the clock. Here's Pickett. And another miss by Denver.
Okay.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to Detroit.
They gotta get the
Outside Williams.
you gotta get the superstars
And
back
Noga
on.
had a chance to take the lead there.
Terrible.
Here's Jones.
Oh, there we
yes,
go.
That's good.
It's an easy basket.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Let me just box and stuff like that.
And it's been a pretty
One
even
done.
game here after one quarter of play.
Q2 got coming up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that.
They're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Jared McCain. It's Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Latrey. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Now different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Jared McCain. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Wallace against Murray. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and he's good on the second. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Wallace. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. And stolen by Wiggins. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Whoa, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jones. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hardaway gets it to go.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Wallace against Murray. And they pick up 2. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Deep 2 from Murray. Not as good off the back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Wallace with a screen on Hardaway.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back over to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allen. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wiggins. Denver also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Jones. And Christian Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
It's deflected. Johnson finds Hardaway. Yep, it counts. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Wallace right side. It's Joe on the wing. Holmgren the pass to Joe. Now here's Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on play. Offensive rebound. Wallace looking for an opening. Moves back up. Jokic trying to free himself up. And with that, the Denver lead has got to just one on the basket from Wallace.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball now.
Jokic with the bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Jokic inside. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks. I'm joined by Coach Mark Dagnall. And, Coach, this has been
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Hello, everybody. Not a big surprise in this one. Jamal Murray putting on a show. He is feeling it.
Talk about stretching the floor. Great percentage from deep. You have to guard him out there. That provides spacing for this team.
And it opens things up for everyone else. Those driving lanes are just big when he's there.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference.
Latino Sharif friend.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender?
Thanks, D.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Nuggets leading by 3. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 3 spot. Denver's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Jokic.
Hey, turn around.
No good. 3T that time from Hartenstein. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. It's tipped. Joe with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Now, here's Dort. Following the miss by Jokic. The 9-foot shot. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Murray for 3. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Joe. Dort wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Jokic. Here's Jones. Defended by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. That ties the game. And it's 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
They should continue to get the ball.
Well, y'all, they don't even have Shea in there. I don't understand.
Basket good.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
Oh, come on.
The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting
All the way
range,
to the
and
rack.
plays with an edge.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And Jones now atop the key. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray drills the 3-pointer. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Holmgren can't hit. Denver leading by 3. Murray the pass to Johnson.
Everybody missing besides the ball.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far.
That's
The field in the
easy
second
one.
half. Tremendous efficiency. Dort with a screen for Wallace. A 3-pointer, no good.
He's like shooting outside, but
But he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Murray, and he lays it straight in. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Wiggins is subbed in for Chet Holmgren.
you got to take the ball
Now
out.
here's Wallace. 10 points for him. Outside, Dort fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dort's got a pair
Gotta
of threes
step up
now
that,
in the
Joe.
3rd for the Thunder. Pass to Jokic. Too easy inside
There we
from
go.
Jokic.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his
Good move.
size, but his gracefulness.
Wallace goes in. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. Denver takes
Hell,
possession.
stop that.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for George. And Jared McCain subbed in for Casey Wallace. Here's McCain. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Joe can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 7. To the middle. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
It's McCain on the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. 1 second separating the shot clock in game clock. Right away, that's a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now a 9-point Nugget lead. Here's Joe. Guarded by Hardaway. Joe passes to Williams. Gets an open look and hits.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period has in store for us. We got Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Murray. Caruso.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. But I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Murray against Caruso. It's McCain on the wing. Back to Caruso.
Leave him open.
Good on the bucket. Caruso's got his first points of the game.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Murray kicks to Brown. The three. And there's Murray on the assist by Brown. Murray's got 38 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Yeah.
Here's Caruso. Down low.
Oh, come on.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Wiggins. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Martenstein's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. Isaac for the Nuggets. Zignacy comes in for Jones. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
One shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks so much. Murray. count that one. Murray's got 43 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by Brown. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Najee. Murray fires away. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Does not go. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Plays it in off the window.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Holmgren. No good, and a chance to end the run right there. Jokic inside. He's against Hartenstein. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him.
Yeah, all the games. Oh, man, it sounds good.
Wallace against Murray.
Wallace
goes in. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Murray, and again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Dort. Just 5 to shoot.
And
there's the 3.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
The Nuggets leading by 14. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that, and he has earned his swagger. You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Murray connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray outside. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now himself.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Game, yeah.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I also want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
5:00.
For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now, our player of the game, Jamal Murray.
All right. But that's going to be all for me for right now. But appreciate you, D, and everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone. You are now rocking with the best. Welcome,